Hey Ray, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. And so in this video, I'm going to go over your website a little bit and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. And if you could, please give me some feedback on this video on what you thought. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, like pest control, Schenectady, NY, this keyword gets searched 150 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 34. And then we've got pest control Albany, NW or NY. Another 600 search volume for this keyword with a keyword difficulty of 22. So if I was wanting to get found for a keyword like pest control Schenectady, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. I would put it up here in my header tag. I would put it down in the body of my content a few times, which you don't have much content on this website, but I would definitely try to get it in there. And then I would also try to save all of my images as these keywords. So of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. So I tried to go to this locations here and it's just taking me to the About Us page. But what I would do next to rank for a keyword like pest control Albany in Y, I would come over here to my website and then I would add on a back URL just for that service location because we also service there. And then on that page, I would also have that exact match keyword up in my header tag, down in my content, and then save my pictures as that keyword. So that is my number one tip for you guys is to make sure that you're building out your location pages. Every single service area that you do is going to require its own location page and have its own specific and unique keywords to that area that these users are going to the Google and searching for. And so by doing all these things, again, it's just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know, hey, we are doing the services in these areas. So next up, I'm going to come over here to Google and I'm going to Google pest control Schenectady in Y. And so the first few things that you always see pop up are going to be your local service ads and your pay-per-click ads. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But for the sake of this video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. So this next one down, this is our local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's very important to get a consistent review pattern and also be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number two, is to create citations to this Google My Business profile. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is considered a citation, and the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local map packs. The next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number three is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to Eris. This is a tool that we use. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time. But we can see how you guys have been at it for quite a while, right? Your website's a few years old, but you only have a 1.3 on your domain rating, a 6 on the UR rating. You've got 33 referring domains going back to 95 backlinks. You're getting found for 43 keywords, just lost 72 of them. And you've got roughly about 36 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at these keywords, there's a bunch here for your brand name, Ace Pest Control. And then here is our number one keyword, Pest Control Scrutiny And why 150 searches there, but only two people traveling into your website every month because you're sitting back on the second page. And of course, people are not going back to the second and third page looking for pest control companies. And then other than that, it really kind of falls off. I did find Exterminator Albany here, sitting on position 45 for this keyword. So lastly, we're going to review one of your competitors. This was Acute Accurate Pest Control, right? So a little bit higher on that domain authority, 8. And this is the key thing, 149 on the backlink. So this is a huge opportunity for you guys to capitalize on this. And since they have such good backlinks, they're getting found for almost 200 keywords, and they've got 289 people traveling to their website. And so looking down at that, there's that keyword again, sitting on position 4. So they've got 16 people traveling to their website every month looking for pest control services in that area. Pest Control Albany, there it is as well. 14 people coming in on that one. And I know that would be a pretty big game changer if you guys could get some of that traffic as well. So again, the three things is content. You want to make sure that you're building out those service area pages, those location pages, and using those exact match keywords. 2 is citations to your Google My Business profile and reviews. And lastly is more backlinks to the website. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.